It's your birthday.
Good afternoon, FA. I'm Sandra Castine.
And I'm Nick Gallagher with this week's news show.
Can you guess what's happening this November?
Thanksgiving?
Well, yes, that's true, but I was talking about Powder Puff. Paige Roberson gives us some information on this year's game.
I hope our senior class can finally pull out a win this year.
Me too.
This year's Powder Puff is on Friday, November 2nd. Seniors will be pink, juniors will be blue, sophomores will be purple, and freshmen will be yellow. Also, boys, we need some cheerleaders to help give some support. Snacks will be provided, and the game will be right after school. Make sure to come out and support your class if you're not participating. Have a good day, FA.
Oh, I just remembered something else that happens in November.
Well, what is it, Nick?
The SAT. Anyone interested can take the SAT again this November.
Oh no, that's right. I haven't studied it all, though.
It's all right, Sandra. We have the SAT word of the week.
This week's SAT word of the week is extricate.
Extricate means to free from an entanglement or difficulty.
You know what, Shaquisha Lorice? Didn't you have to get the hair on your head extricated the last week? What's up, my boy? Is that Shaquisha Lorice I've been hearing?
You know it!
Woo! Girl, your hair look ratchet. You need a haircut pronto.
Yeah, I need someone to extricate this junk.
I got you, girl. Man, this hair's like a jungle. It's so tangled, girl. What up?
Sandra, what are you doing?
My iPhone has been acting up ever since I got iOS 6.
Well, maybe you should just throw it away and buy a motorcycle.
Nick, what are you talking about? You just threw my phone.
Don't worry about it. Tech News has all the information.
There's a new motorbike called the Kawasaki Z800, which was invented by the Japanese for one major purpose: power. This motorbike has an 806cc engine, which is above and beyond the norm of your average motorcycle. The Kawasaki company hasn't yet released the top speed of this bike yet. There's some discussion that it might exceed the company's top speed, which is about 230 miles an hour. It's still good, though. And to make things even better, there's a rumor they might even make a superpower engine of this Kawasaki Z800. Now that would be a sight to see. Zoom. Sony has released a new personal 3D viewer headset, which is like a movie player on the go. This is an upgraded version from the original, and this upgrade gives more definition of the overall picture. This device can be used during long flights, riding in the car, or even sitting on a train. Sony made this device for people who have to go on long journeys from place to place, and now it's even more perfect. Although this device is great, Sony warns its buyers that this should not be used while working with machinery or any other actions that require focused attention.
Now here's your iPad tip of the week. iOS 6 allows you to travel between your apps using 4 fingers in a sweeping motion. This can really help you out when you're in a quiet class and don't want to distract anyone with the home button noise. Also, another helpful feature is Assistive Touch, which allows you to use multitasking gestures with one finger. This can be turned on by going to the settings, selecting General, scrolling down to Assistive Touch. Then you simply create a new gesture, name it whatever you want, and a little black box will appear on your screen, allowing you to navigate through your iPad with ease.
Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff to get done for us seniors. Applying to college, having all your community service hours, senior project.
I know, Sandra, but thankfully CFNC is coming to Franklin Academy to share with high school students the process of college planning. Let's go to Michael Shealy for more about this topic.
The College Foundation of North Carolina has many different free ways of easing the college process for all high school students. CFNC has come to our very own Franklin Academy.
Well, on October 16th, CFNC is going to come and talk to all freshmen and through seniors and their parents about what CFNC does, which is the foundation, the College Foundation of North Carolina, which is a nonprofit group. And they talk about how to plan for college, how to apply to college, and then also how to pay for college. So they're going to be covering those 3 areas and really trying to help students and their parents with kind of finding and navigating the way through this whole college process.
The College Foundation of North Carolina has a primary goal to increase the going-to-college rate in North Carolina. CFNC has many different things on their website to help benefit all high school students. The website has high school and college planning steps that students should take advantage of to ease the multiple processes of achieving a higher education. The website also includes a wide range of other helpful tips, such as preparing for the ACT and SAT to financial aid. The best thing is that all of this is free, and you can sign up today at cfnc.org. That's all we have for you this week. And don't forget to bring your parents Tuesday, October 16th at 5:30 p.m. in the high school theater for the CFNC meeting.
I'm trying to think of something to do this weekend. Any ideas?
Well, no, but I'm sure entertainment can help you out with some upcoming movies and games.
Hey FA, I'm Casey Langer. And I'm Maddie Brooks, here with this week's entertainment.
Out this weekend, Paranormal Activity 4 is coming out on October 19th. An action thriller called Alex Cross comes out on October 19th as well. This movie includes big-name actors like Tyler Perry and Matthew Fox. In music this week, Scotty McCreery is performing today and tomorrow at the State Fair, so make sure to go out and support one of North Carolina's own and enjoy the rides and food as well. Michael Jason Carroll is also performing at the State Fair on October 17th, so make sure to head over to the State Fair this week if you want to hear some good country music.
That's it for this week, FA. Back to you guys in the studio.
Hey Nick, have you ever done free running before?
No, I certainly have not. I would probably kill myself. But I've heard Chris Taylor is pretty amazing at it.
So have I. That's why he's on this week's Pat Chat.
Hello, Franklin Academy. I'm Noah Klein, bringing this week's Pat Chat. This week, we decided to focus on Chris Taylor. Many of you may not know of his hobby, free running. This is Chris doing his thing.
Free running is basically getting from point A to point B in the coolest looking way possible. It's like straightly derived from gymnastics, so we do a lot of flips and jumps and stuff.
Chris has been doing parkour for about 5 years.
He considers it to be more of a hobby than a sport because it's not competitive.
I really like side flips because they don't take very much energy, so you can just kind of do them anywhere. Sometimes when you're at parks and little kids are running around, the parents get mad because you're a bad influence. So I've had a couple moms yell at me saying that I influenced their kid to jump off the swing set or something.
That's all for Pat Chat. See you guys next week.
Seniors 2013!
Nick, what were you doing?
I was just trying to have some school spirit, Sandra. You know, because we have a spirit club.
That is true. I think Kyle Galdi can help us out with some information on the Spirit Club.
Hello, Franklin Academy. I'm Kyle Galdi, and I'm here to talk to you about a very serious matter. Over the past few years, FA spirit levels have decreased dramatically. However, luckily for us, senior Drew Blevins has decided to recreate Spirit Club in hopes to restore FA pride back to the school. I talked to Drew about his intentions for Spirit Club this year.
My goals for Spirit Club this year is first and foremost to foster school spirit, which is obviously in the name of the club. But we don't just want to foster spirit through the athletic clubs. We also want to sponsor the academic superiority at Franklin Academy, the opportunities we have here to work through the latest and greatest technology, and the superior teachers we have here compared to other schools in the area. And really, we just want to emphasize to students that this really is a great place to be, to have the opportunity to go to school here. My motivation for Spirit Club was coming here as a sophomore and then following up last year as a junior. Franklin Academy really does not seem to have that much school spirit, and that bothered me because high school, that's part of what it's about. Not only about preparing yourself for college and future plans in life, but also being able to have a little fun. And for me, that was something I really wanted to foster here at Franklin Academy. And after taking a sociology class and realizing the importance school spirit has on a learning environment and how much it improves the environment, I thought, what better way to foster school spirit here than to make it the focus of my senior project. And my product is going to be the Spirit Club this year. And what we're going to try to do is really foster school spirit as much as we can in 1 year. So my motivation was coming here. We just got to improve that and increase that as much as we can. But really, we just want to make sure students are enjoying being here and that they're actually enjoying going to school here, regardless of if it's athletics or academics. We want to make sure this is a fun place to be for everybody.
We run on Pat Power!
Hopefully, this club will be able to rekindle the flame of FA pride here at Franklin Academy. That's all I have for you this week. Stay spirited, FA!
I wonder what's due this week for Senior Project.
Well, I'm sure Senior Moment can help you out with that.
Hello seniors, and welcome to Senior Moment. I'm Nolan Klein.
And I'm Alex Wright. For your senior reminder this week, you should be working on your first draft of your paper. This should be done and turned in by October 22nd.
Make sure you turn us in on time to Miss Hent's blue box, because every day you don't, it's a letter grade.
Now for your community service hours. Remember, you need to have 100 hours to graduate, so you should be staying on top of it.
A good amount of hours you guys should have by now is about 75. And remember, you have to have 15 hours related to your product.
Make sure to be looking out for community service opportunities. Some examples include volunteering at games or participating in the Habitat for Humanity.
That's all we have for you this week, Franklin Academy. Back to you guys in the studio.
Oh.
Sandra, what are you doing?
Well, I didn't have a lead-in to the pet of the week, so,
Academy, it's me, Amelia. Today I'm going to introduce you to Volleyball. She is a medium-haired domestic mix female spayed cat. She's actually ready to go home today. She's very quiet. She's been very good. She's been a little adventurous, but that's what you get in a kitten. She is just over 4 months old, and she is very, very sweet. As you can see, she wants to play on me. So if you're interested in her, her ID number is 75575. She's very sweet, and I feel like she'll be a great cat and kitten to have at home. So if you're interested in her, you can come see me, Amelia, and ask me any questions that you have, or you can come by the animal shelter or go on their website and look up Wake Forest Animal Shelter. Wake County Animal Shelter. Thank you very much and have a good day.
And now for some announcements. This coming Wednesday will be the PSAT. It's mandatory to take for freshmen and sophomores and optional for juniors.
Glad I don't have to worry about that this year. That night is canned food night at the soccer game at 5. The following day will be picture makeup day.
On Thursday the 25th, FA will once again be hosting Career Day, and on the 26th, which is Friday, the first Fall Carnival will be held after school starting at 5.
That's all we have for you this week.
Have a lovely day, FA!